Hi, air signs. Welcome in and welcome back if you are returning back. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. My channel is a lot different than a lot of people. Buckle up. It's not a religious channel. It's a spiritual channel of truth by the Word of Elohim. And I will not speak no more, no less outside of what God Almighty has to say. And so it could be very controversial on some of the topics that the Most High God does bring out. So you're just got to sit with Him and be sincere with Him, and He will lead you to the truth of a matter. Please don't take offense. I feel energy, and I'm also known to be extremely straightforward in a rebuke. A lot of times I look at a lot of crime and stuff like that, and offenses that are going on between energies and people, and some people will fix it. You're always being encouraged to fix a matter, but some things can or cannot be fixed depending on what they are. Anyway, I don't know what you're going through. We do see a lot of demonics here on this channel, and people that are infiltrated with demons and have blasphemy the Holy Spirit. So those people don't have any forgiveness to them, and we want to stay clear of those types of energies that the Most High God says that are out there lurking around for the innocent, trying to get them caught up in stuff that cannot sleep unless they go do something evil. We want to stay clear from them, keep them far from us, and we want the direction of the Most High God, that He wants you to stay safe and know what's around your kids or you or whatever's upcoming about some stuff. So we just look at all kinds of different things here, okay? If you stay, then welcome, welcome, welcome. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. You have a cowboy. You could be a cowboy. You could country music. I don't know, something about a cowboy. You could just live in the country. You have your family room here as well. You can have somebody with great big old ears or somebody listening to something. There's third parties out here and there's money attached to some things. It's definitely a third-party energy. There's a triangle going on here, and secrets with the moon and somebody learning some information. Okay, well, somebody's either read the documents of something with money connected to it, or somebody's overheard something around some money, and your family's talked about some stuff. I don't know. Actually, in the fire reading, I'm being reminded that there was a card that came out stated that somebody had your inheritance, and God said they were going to return it. Well, if you got your family's inheritance and don't belong to you, you might want to get it done, because there was thievery all over that reading. What a shame. But anyway, if you can make something right, then may God give you some grace, man. It's emotional. Something maybe out here around your mother really strong, because the main female was over the fire reading and the Empress was in the earth reading. Something about her was in the reverse in that reading. But there have been secrets out here. Some of y'all got a love and romance situation going on in your home with a third party, and there's somebody gives money somewhere secretly on a third party of something. If you're looking at your books and there's some type of something going on with money, I feel like in the next 24 hours you're going to learn something with that. And there's been secrets around a third party with you all. All right. So that there is definitely a triangle out here, no doubt, going on with the matter with you all. That's secretive, and it's got some emotions attached to the situation here. Show me some energies here, please, for air. The truth is out here for the next 24 hours. There's really something about a feminine energy is really strong. There's the money coming out again, and then third parties are here. There's a triangle. That specifically came out in the reverse in the fire reading. So regardless, I hit energies both directions. But there is something social, something that has been gossiped about and has been learned out here attached to this matter, and some type of truth and clarity in the next 24 hours with something that actually is or was being physically, secretly exchanged out here. Two Pentacles goes back to that. So there's decisions being made. And so, yes, decisions being made is also a intimate card as well. So those of you all who have a secret third party, something going on with your family or in your home, there's something being learned about that. And there's communication about it, and clarity and truth is coming out about it. Or it already has, and there's gossipy things going to take place within it. Something public is out here with this situation. Maybe you're meeting with your family, talking about this stuff. There's There's just some type of third party out here attached to you all. This Queen of Pentacles is here. If she's upright, she's going to be very, grounded and giving and practical. If she's not, she's greedy for gain and doing something out here for money, because in the reverse, she's somebody that will do anything for money, whether she's paying somebody off to do something or just give it to me because I need it type of energy. She's greedy for gain in the negative, whatever the deceptions has been around. But there are choices being made around y'all, or you're the one making the choices with other people out here. Show me that Ace of Swords. So there has been some type of a fighting with the Nine of Wands and then the Hangman in the reverse. There has been treachery out here. That came out in the reverse in the fire readings. If there is some type of legal matter, then there could be jail on somebody. This is somebody who can't see things from different perspectives at all. Okay, they don't like change. It's something, I don't know, you're going to have to deal with somebody who's stuck in something that can't handle change. This is a mental issue real big here. It's clear about somebody's mental state out here as well. Four Pentacles, greed, mind. Well, it's been stolen because, you have 2 Seven of Swords that came out in the fire reading. Somebody has somebody's stuff. Your family's out here. It's unacceptable. And no, it's not yours. If somebody left it for somebody else, it was their inheritance. This is greed and grudges and everything else. Well, anyway, the truth about this and why somebody has the money that they shouldn't have, or why they're giving somewhere secretly, it's definitely out here being learned about and talked about. Okay, show me. It's pretty much just telling itself. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles coming out on her. That's large sums of it. It's large sums of it. Commitment situations as well with the Ten of Pentacles. But it's generational wealth. The truth is coming out on it. Okay, well, y'all getting some truth about either about you doing it or somebody doing it to you, or obviously families out here. There's new beginnings around some stuff, and there's some type of being receptive to something secretly. If somebody knows the truth, if somebody's done some crazy out here, then you've got a group of people that are talking about being receptive to something. If somebody won't, then other people, I feel, maybe doing that and shutting out the person who won't, just given the fact that God said they're going to return something. There is movement out here with the Chariot, or some type of travel situation is out here. While somebody's also traveling, somebody got some type of a secret romance thing going on while you're making the money at third parties in your house. Could be a, cowboy energy. I don't know. The cowboy's out here, so whatever that means for you, you interpret it. Maybe you live out in the country, or you live in some hick town, or I don't know, you interpret it. All right. So there is somebody out here that the word movement is on this card, and it says somebody cannot deny how they feel anymore. So there is some type of movement, whether some people care or not, they're stuck in it, or grudge holding, or don't want to open up. Somebody else is doing something out here. Okay, there's administration out here attached to some things going on. There's a great big headship in the fire reading. It says that in Jehovah's name, we nullify any sacrifices done in our cities or in our nations. This is sacrificing. We had the church that came out in the earth reading as well. And we got people in backwards organization. And I did not say it in the earth reading, but the number 33 was there. And that'll take you back to organizations and stuff like that. That's not a religion. That's called outright freaking murder. It's disgusting murder, and people should go to jail for the nonsense. Y'all want sacrifice like that so bad? You be the next victim, and you be sacrificed. You love your demon god so much. Okay? If you want to pay homage to a god that you call a god, then you must be willing to get up on that altar and let somebody murder you. They're sacrificing out here. That's why somebody won't open up to something. They're crazy out here with that. Somebody knows truth about that stuff. Okay, anyway, something about underground cities. You could just be somewhere where underground cities are. Somebody could be hanging out underground somewhere if they know that there's jail attached to something. Whatever that means. There's a sexual judgment going on in the next 24 hours for those of you who've got a third party something in your home. Anyway, it's going to affect your money, or it already did. The compass. Okay, that's 33 energy right there. All right. Anyway, somebody's trying to find their way, I guess. So, drip, drop, pour, melt. We had fire-like energies come out just a second ago in the in the fire reading. So groping, or to clutch, or to seize firmly on somebody, or to lay hold upon them. Okay. The truth about that sacrificing nonsense is out here for whatever that was, because eternity just came out in the fire reading as well. You also have parents out here that just allow their kids to just run wild, and again, it's going to get your kids killed, folks. God said the other day, talk to your kids. There was danger all around, and you just let your kids just do whatever. They're going to get caught up in some really bad stuff, and so obviously something's being judged out here. There's sexual judgment going on as well. So I don't know what that means for you while you're at work. Your kids got third party in your house, money attached to some things. I don't know. There's secret physical exchanging going on with some stuff out here in a really big way. Somebody could have also got pregnant and sacrificed the baby that way as well, because God will call an abortion that same type of energy. It comes out of the bag that way in the room. It's damaging. The letter Z is out here, and this rune is a shield. It also represents a protection of something as well. Okay, somebody's going to get judged on something, and there's going to be some type of a protection, or somebody needs to real quick get up and protect something, not for all upright purposes, and you do. This also tells you that something really can be healed out here. So those of you all who have family that's going to do the right thing in a matter, and somebody can't deny the truth anymore, you have to be receptive to something, and may God be with you to heal something. Okay. This looks like the pictograph of the letter Hey, which would be the Hierophant card. Okay, so which goes back to preachers, teachers, churches, any kind of organizations at all. You turn that around, it also looks like a housekeeper, a broom and a mop. So if you've got a housekeeper in your house attached to something going on as a third party, and you've got money attached to some things out here, then something's stormy with that energy here. Then you've got somebody's got a greed problem out here really, really bad. There's a bunch of money out here with that 10 of Pentacles just alone with that card, and with the Queen of Pentacles. There's, we got it all over the place. Something about money is real big. It's emotional. Somebody knows some information about this thing going on. So anyway, the letter Z may be prevalent to you. Also the letter H. I'll pull both those letters out here. The letter L and the letter J. And I think that's all. The V and the W and the Y is out here. Good luck. Shalom.